Oscar Smith head football coach Chris Scott introduced today here as the Tigers have their fourth man leading the program, one of the best in the East Coast here in 6 years. Coach, you've gone up against Oscar Smith when you were at Ocean Lakes. I think you were 2-2 in the playoffs, beat him for a regional championship on your way to a state title, also lost to them on their way to a state championship. How does it feel to be wearing the blue and gold?
Yeah, it feels like you're amongst champions. We've got a chance to mix it up on the field and obviously coach against one another, and great competition, great coaches that they've had here in the past, with obviously going head-to-head with Coach Morgan, and then right down the line as they've done for the last 2 years. To be a part of it is obviously an honor, and to get a chance to lead that group, to hopefully to return back to that state championship game year in and year out, is something that's going to bring out the best in all of us.
You were at Ocean Lakes for 8 years, your alma mater. You won a state championship there. You go to Bishop Sullivan, the private school sector, for 3 seasons. You play national competition there. Going back to the public school sector before you get to what you do this job, give me your thoughts on that change going from private now back to public school football, the advantages for you.
I think it's a great opportunity as we travel to see what football was about up and down the East Coast, and really teams that competed from East to West Coast. So you get a chance to really see what preparation is in regards to all the way around what high school football means in America. This was a great opportunity, great learning experience there. But definitely, nothing is like being home sweet home. So being back here at home and getting a chance to work with these guys is going to be a blessing.
What made you leave Bishop Sullivan? How hard was it for you? And then what drew you to this Oscar Smith program and position?
Yeah, I think definitely a very tough decision to make. Love and respect Bishop Sullivan and the community, Catholic high school community over there. Did a lot for me, did a lot for my family, and they'll always be dear and dear to my heart. It makes it very, very tough to make a decision to come over. But with that said, I think they love and respect, and I understand it's a great opportunity here for my family as well to continue to hopefully impact the lives of young student athletes.
Yeah. Loyal, very passionate fan base, especially on the alumni here too. Some will love you, some will be, he's used to be the enemy. What would you say to those that are not so crazy about Chris Scott's arrival here at Oscar Smith?
Well, I think that everyone's supposed to be apprehensive a little bit. I mean, when that guy was on the other side, what is he about? But I think that when we understand that coaching and playing, we're all a fraternity. And just as these guys have had coaches come and leave, I've had to leave and go with other locker room. But what we'll do is we'll rally together, and I think that alumni base, as soon as they see what we're about in cultivating and building young men, we'll all be on the same page and all wearing the same hats.
Sure. 2 more, I'll let you go, and I appreciate your time. You mentioned in the introductory press conference about your dad as well as a father figure for you here, Mike Head, former coach at Ocean Lakes. What did those people and some others, what advice did they provide you during this process?
It's just no one ever does anything on their own. As a head coach, you got to have a great staff and great players, and as a son, you got to have great mentors and a great dad. And as a coach, if you want to be a great one, you got to listen to the ones that have done it before, and get a chance to have Coach Head on my staff coming over when I played for him, and then him still coaching me up while I'm on the staff, which is even kind of weird because you're the head coach and you're still talking to Coach Head, and you can't really tell him what to do because it's Coach Head. But he means the world to me, and Coach Prince, definitely talk back and forth with him. But it's just great to have the support staff that allows you to be successful. And without them, I would not be here.
Lastly, I'm sure we'll learn about some of the Tigers in the coming months. There are some key returnees such as a Malcolm Bird on defense at linebacker and other positions across the ball, offense, defense. But game 1, right out of the gate, you're not backing down against anybody. You played IMG when you were back at Bishop Sullivan. You get Highland Springs, 4-time defending state champs. Your thoughts on that matchup? What's it going to take for Oscar Smith to be back in December playing for a championship?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the competition we want to go against and sharpen ourselves each and every week. We want to go against the best and the ones that are winning, the ones that have handled and know what it takes to get to the level of being there in game 15 and win that game. And so why not start with that game 1, knowing that game 15 is exactly where they just came from in their previous game, in the last game of the year, right? And we want to get back there and win it. So.
Tigers are hungry to get started in 2019 with the new head coach, Chris Scott. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best.
Thanks a lot.